So this is pretty much my favorite garden ever. Joan's garden. My sister calls it the secret garden. It's the garden of my youth. My BFF's mommy, the safest place in the world. Hi, baby. Yes, I hear you, Georgie. I could sing the song for you. It is rather overgrown. It's one of my happy places. Guess we're a bit early for the, oop, walk into a spider. A bit early for the roses. Joan's garden, it was always the best. Well, the back 40 here hasn't changed all that much. It's still got the oleander that just loves living so much. It's not giving in easily. Not that I've tried a whole lot. I do have a plum tree that I've gotten to a large pot. We'll see how she does here. I'm probably going to move her up on top of the hill a little bit so she can get some sun. When it gets a little, I get rid of that blasted oleander. But yeah, I'll be glad to get this thing down. My neighbor took down the storage shed that she had there, so that's opened up some light. It's pretty cool. And then my brother, he dug the trench around this one oleander hanging on to life a little bit more. But yeah, that's been about the only changes. It still looks about the same, but that's not the dream. This is the homestead. And one day, with the cooperation of me and Mother Nature working together, and a whole bunch of luck, and goodness knows what else we're going to need, it will be one. The area has changed up a little bit. I've got more plants up here starting out. When I was over at my friend's yard up in north central coast of California, they have a whole bunch of trees and other blooming fun things that I managed to get clippings for. Fingers crossed, I might get at least half of them to bloom or root or whatever they're supposed to do. Looks like those need some more water. They had some last night, but it was a thirsty day apparently. These little guys I pulled from the front tree out front. I chopped it down to almost nothing. And here's some rosemary I picked up. I like to have rosemary. Moved my garlic over to this side. So far it seems to like it okay. Back up in here, this floppy little thing in the breeze was an old curtain, and down below here is where I'm hiding my lettuces. So the hope is that the birds will not be comfortable enough to eat my lettuces back up in here, and the screen will also help keep them from the direct sun that comes up from the east and directly at them in the heat of the day. But they'll get enough sun, I think, to grow. They seem to be doing that already. My potting area does not look any better. Don't think it looks that much worse, but it's coming along. Lots more to do there. This little area, yeah, it's okay. It's not all that attractive, but it's fun. Move my sage over here because it likes the sun better than it did behind the house. I'm hoping to get something climbing up there, maybe some snap peas or something like that if I'm not too late. And beets. The beets are good for my heart. So here I have a whole bunch of beets going in. And then one of my neighbors, they were getting rid of the potting bench, so I came into the potting bench. I think I talked about that one already though. That's pretty cool. Got to put some color in here and there, so that's what the color primroses are about. Ooh, check these guys out. It's an entire 6-pack of artichokes. I love artichokes. I also like asparagus, but that's gonna have to wait till maybe next year before I can put the asparagus plants in. And I found a thornless raspberry. No, wait, but this is a, this one is a boysenberry, thornless boysenberry. Looking forward to that this summer. And I'm hoping to get some of this rosemary rooted. We'll see. And some mint. And these poor arugulas went really way up tall. I'm not sure what to do about them, but I'll have to get those in the ground and see what I can do about starting them over again. And I picked up some scented geranium, and there are the peas I need to put into pots. And some more things waiting on my attention to root. And then my neighbor's getting rid of a table, so that's going to be fun to redo. It was headed towards the dump, and I rescued it in 4 chairs, so don't know exactly where I'm going to put them. Again, things to figure out. But overall, life is groovy, and this is a lot of fun. And until we meet again, stay groovy. Bye.